So question 5, we're looking at multiplying, but this time our exponent is on the outside of the parentheses. So we want to simplify. So for part A, we're going to distribute that 3 exponent to all 3 of our terms. So I have negative 6 to the 3rd power, and I put that in parentheses because the negative does go with the 6. And then I have y to the 10th to the 3rd power. And then I have n to the 3rd to the 3rd power. So this 3 is being multiplied to everything. So first one, negative 6 to the 3rd power. I'm going to use my calculator. And in Desmos, it's negative 216. And then here, y to the 10th to the 3rd power. When we have parentheses dividing things, parentheses in math mean multiply. So we're going to multiply those. So we have y and then 10 times 3. Same thing here. N, 3 times 3. We're multiplying those. So we keep our negative 216, and then 10 times 3 is 30. 3 times 3 is 9. And that is our simplified version of that. So negative 216 y to the 30 n to the 9. All right, and then our next one is more complicated here. We're going to do this twice and then multiply across. So first step, we're going to distribute that exponent. So I have 2 to the 2nd power. That's what this 2 is. And then I have, that's a q to the 9th power. But I need to raise that to a 2. And then I have d to the 2nd power, which also needs that 2. So this 2 has gone to all 3 terms. And then we're going to simplify it. So 2 squared is 4. It's 2 times 2. Again, if you need to use calculators, I'm okay with that. And then q, we multiply these. 9 times 2. And then d, we multiply those. 2 times 2. So we are now at 4. Q to the 18th. Sorry, I don't know why that keeps happening. D to the 4th. And we're going to multiply that by this part simplified. So I'm going to rewrite this. I have 3 Q to D5. And this exponent needs to go to all 3 of those. So I'm going to raise all of those to the 3rd. So I have 3 to the 3rd, which is 27. And then Q, 2 times 3 is 6. D, 5 times 3 is 15. So I did that one real quick because now we need to multiply these 2 simplified versions together. All right. So we're going to multiply our like terms. So I have 4 times 27. Then I have Q to the 18th times Q to the 6th. Then we have D to the 4th times D to the 15th. And now we're going to use these properties that we were learning all along. So 4 times 27 is 108. But now we're multiplying with the same base, so we would add those. 18 plus 6, which is 24. I'm going to rewrite this. 108 q to the 24, and then our d's here are 4 plus 15, which is 19. So this would be our final answer. It's a lot of steps to get there. It's okay, so I do 108 q, and then right here's my power to the 24, and then d to the power of 19. And you want to make sure your preview matches your answer. So and then you would check it and move on to the next when you get it correct.